So I wanted to talk about something that I thought is very interesting. In the last maybe 3-4 weeks, probably 2 months, I've gotten a lot of comments from random strangers talking about my income level. Not because I told them about my income, but because of the feeling that they got from me interacting with me. One guy said, "You look like a rich guy." Another guy said that, "Oh yeah, a guy like you, I know you got money, so you can do X." Another person also said, when I was talking to him in the bar, he was like, "Hey, we're thinking about going to this place, but it's probably not something that you would frequent, a guy like you." So I thought it was interesting because these people, all of them, never met me before, never had a conversation with me before, but because of either the way that I'm portraying myself, as far as the way I'm speaking, or what I'm talking about, or how I put my sentences together, or probably also the way I've dressed in front of them, gave them the impression that I was of some guy that was of higher status. And I thought that was interesting because I watched a video a few years ago that was titled "Money Always Talks." And it's not necessarily about the actual money that's presented in people's face, but it's more so like the demeanor that you carry yourself with when you know you have money or you feel like you have money. Now, whether or not I have money, I mean, yes, but obviously being called rich, or the idea of being rich, or the idea of having an abundance of money is gonna be different from individual to individual. So I think it's very interesting that I had these experiences because it brought me back to thinking about that video where it was like, money always talks. And quite frankly, I think it's true. I probably could have walked into each of these places dressed differently, but because of how I'm holding myself, how I'm presenting myself to people, in the way that I exude confidence and how I speak and talking directly to people face to face, eye to eye, maybe there's something about knowing about my finances that is very obvious in the way that I command respect or interact with people. So I think that's very interesting, and I just want to bring that to you to always keep in mind that the way that you carry yourself, the way that you're presenting yourself, even if you don't think it's that important, it's extremely important to other people, and people are watching all the time. And not necessarily just watching, but they can feel you. Being felt is a real thing. There's connections made without actually touching. And that's something that you need to understand and cherish, to be very important in the way that you go about your daily lives. All right? I just wanted to leave you guys with a word. Peace.